After 55 days marooned in Samoa, tonight, someone will be crowned Australia's sole survivor. Just 3 remain. Army Corporal L. L wins immunity.
Yes!
Ex-cricketer Lee.
What a Herculean effort that is.
There's a notion out there that you have to lie, you have to cheat, you have to backstab, and I'm of the belief that you don't have to do that to win the game.
And Christy, who's emerged as one of the game's biggest risk takers.
I need to get to the end of this game, no matter what.
Last time, faced with the choice of aligning with move maker Flick or the physically dominant power couple of Lee and Elle,
I'm here for a challenge and I'm gonna take that challenge on.
They have such a strong bond. Where do you fit?
Well, then I have to win the immunity tomorrow.
Christy chose the power couple.
Good luck.
8th member of our jury, Flick.
She sent Flick to the jury.
You're an idiot.
Flick, the tribe has spoken.
And set up an epic David and Goliath showdown. Tonight, the most brutal final challenge in Survivor history. Who will outwit, outplay, and outlast all others to win the $500,000 and the title of Sole Survivor?
Walking towards that final immunity challenge, you could just feel the scenery around you. The reality really sunk in that I am actually in the top 3. It was very surreal to look at a whole row of all the torches of every contestant in front of you. You were stopping to acknowledge each and every one of them and think, I've outlasted all of those people.
That. Oh, good old Des.
Oh, Des.
You're first to go.
I'd like to be remembered as, doesn't matter what age you are, you can always apply for some big adventure and you might be lucky enough to live your dreams.
Bianca.
I work in insurance and it's mind-numbing, which is why I'm here for some pizzazz.
Evan.
Oh, funny boy Evan.
I swear on my wife's life that I'm not going to oust you.
I could swear on anything.
Oh, Peter.
Peter! It's a tough decision to leave the game.
Yeah.
On the other side.
I'm going to miss.
Back in the room.
Love you, Pete.
Barry, the one that we all wanted to meet.
That's me. Good night.
Say it again?
Oh, she started on yellow and then went to blue.
Rowan.
What a beautiful man.
I work as a model.
I've got it done, Pat, so I can finally I'll be over here doing these ones.
Oh, Cat.
Lovely girl.
Yeah.
Such a nice gal.
I don't really know Andrew.
He's a super fan. Probably too much of a super fan for his own good.
I'm probably the smartest person here. I'm very much in control of this tribe. And if you step out of line, you'll be hit, you'll be shot, you'll be swimming with the fishes.
Craig. What a character.
Craig is going one-handed right now. I'm impressed.
Thanks, Jonathan.
Aw, Phoebe tried to get me out and she ended up going home.
I came here to play. I came here to play hard. I had an impact on the game. I was a big player and a strategic player, and I'm just stoked that I got to be part of it.
Connor.
Oh, Connor.
I came in wanting to play aggressively, but when you're here, you just decide I'm going to be me, and you make real connections with these people. It's a lot harder than I actually thought it would ever be.
Hey, really great person.
I'm just glad every day to be alive. I was given a second chance, and I'm going to do the best as I can with this second chance.
Oh, Nick played the game very hard.
What if we say that there was a clue to the hidden immunity idol, but we tell everyone the wrong clue? I was able to really stir things up, and that, I guess, was the real goal. Come out here, get to play and make an impact.
Kylie. The effervescent Kylie. Sue. Seething Sue.
Yeah. Seriously, Key, you hold that rope. You show Ronnie what you got, yeah?
JL. She wanted to be known for a big move.
The people that don't know where they're sitting in the line, we should be thinking about making big moves.
I like Brooke.
Yeah.
She was a serious contender.
I would love to be remembered for my endurance challenges and just for surprising people.
Brooke wins!
Oh, and I've even surprised myself.
Sammy boy.
Blue Tribe, Sanabu wins fire!
Oh, Matt.
I'm a magician.
You're a magician.
Magic happen.
I do nothing.
You think the physical element of this game is tough,
There we go, come on!
but mentally it is so much tougher. If you're going to play this game, accept the fact that you're going to do things that in your real life you wouldn't do.
Flicky.
Flicky.
Flicky flipper.
Big player. Even right to the last second.
I think a lot of people underestimated me, both socially and strategically.
I was thinking of trying to get Brooke out.
Me too.
Do you want to try and go there?
100%. I did a couple of big moves in this game, and I'm really proud of myself for that. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to make my own moves.
Oh, wow. Epic. The final immunity challenge is the most important challenge that you could win because you are guaranteed a top 2 place. It'd be great. Phil and I made the final 2.
Wow, look at this. Molten.
It is. That's just volcanic.
I know it's not going to be easy. I know I'm going to have to fight it out. There's $500,000 and the title of sole survivor at stake.
I want to win so much.
The odds are not in my favor. I am up against the 2 strongest physical competitors out here who are best friends, probably going to take each other to the end. But my dream has always been to take out the title of sole survivor. And that is something that I'm never going to give up on, ever.
Wow.
Epic.
Wow, right?
Fitting finale.
Guys, ready to get to your final immunity
Absolutely.
challenge?
Yeah.
Yes? First things first.
Oh,
Elle, gotta take it back.
Go.
Thank you. For the last time, immunity is back up for grabs. The winner is guaranteed a spot in the final 2. And you get to decide who will be sitting next to you at the final tribal council. Guaranteed a 50% chance of winning $500,000 and the title of sole survivor. Wow. If you only win one immunity challenge, this is the one to win. Also, to give you guys a little extra motivation today, there are some special people here to cheer you on.
No. No.
Come on out, guys.
That's my sister.
Oh my God!
To give you guys a little extra motivation today, there are some special people here to cheer you on.
No. No.
Come on out, guys.
My sister.
I just can't comprehend that my dad is going to be there for that final immunity that I need. I just couldn't believe what I was seeing.
Family is everything to me. So, your sister, that is such a special moment. Oh, I lost it.
Oh my God.
Look at me, what's this? Look at that.
I've never seen so much hair on your face.
Oh, man.
I just can't believe this is happening.
Having my sister there was incredible. Like, yeah, it was amazing. Just getting to touch her and hug her means everything.
Laura, how proud are you of your sister?
So proud. Yeah. Yeah, I'm so proud of her. Like, I knew she'd be here, and she's amazing. She's gone through some stuff, and she's just come out stronger. She does so much for other people. And as a mum, it's easy to get so caught up in your child that you forget about yourself. So to see her doing something for her.
Oh, Bub, you're gonna make me cry.
It's really good.
Thanks, baby.
Yeah.
Love you.
Christy, you seem particularly emotional today. What does this mean for you, seeing a loved one turn up?
This is actually my dream of an 8-year-old. I literally sat there next to my dad and watched Richard Hatch in this challenge and turned to him and said, one day I'm going to get on Survivor.
Wow.
And one day I'll be there.
Wow.
Wow.
You're here, babe.
It's amazing.
And I'm here.
You're here.
Yeah.
Anthony, you remember that day?
Sure do, mate. Yeah. Every episode. From day one, Christy said that she was going to get on the show as an 8-year-old. And ever since, it's probably been one of her driving passions. She's a very determined person, as you may well have learnt. So she can do anything. She leaves all of emotions out there. I've always encouraged her to just be who she is. So I'm sure that's what she's done. And that's what makes me most proud, is to be herself.
I told you I gave up my love letter to somebody else.
I knew if she had the opportunity to give it to somebody else, she'd be prepared to forgo it.
Anthony, in 54 days, she won one reward. And that one reward,
Yep.
she gave up.
Yep.
Lee, you seem quite emotional right now. What's going on with you?
Oh, everything, mate, everything. Just great to see my family, you know. We thought it might happen at some stage, but not today. And just see him pop over the cliff there, I can't explain it. Family is everything to me.
Rachel, how proud are you of your brother getting this far?
Oh, I'm so proud. I know he's got the strength, he can do it. He had major back surgery, being told you're never going to run or walk again. And they just said, your cricket's over, you're not playing again. And he went on to not only play again, but top level. So I know he's got it in him, and I know he's got that inner strength, that drive, and I know whatever he put his mind to, he can achieve it. So I know he can do it.
Wow.
So proud of him.
Thanks. All right, I hate to break this up, but loved ones, you are here to inspire these guys to win today. So I'm just going to get you to take a seat over there, and then we're going to get on with it.
Sure. All right.
Do this. You can do
All right,
it.
we're right.
Yeah.
All right, survivors. Today's challenge is very simple. It's all about endurance. You will stand on pedestals with one hand on an idol. If at any point either foot comes off the pedestals, or your hand comes off the idol, or your free hand touches the idol or the post that it's on, you're out of the challenge. Last person left standing wins immunity, guaranteed a spot in the final two. And you get to decide who will be sitting next to you at the final tribal council. Wow. You know the drill. We're going to draw for spots, and then we're going to get to it. Okay, for immunity and a spot in the final two. Survivors, take your positions. This challenge is now on. Wow. This challenge looks simple, but that position is awkward. Let go of that idol, and you could be letting go of your place in the game. All it will take is one lapse in concentration to lift up a foot, remove your hand, and that's it. You're out of the challenge. You gotta block out all the elements. The wind, the waves, the sun, me babbling on. You need to stay focused. You need to remember why you started this 54 days ago. This is the last challenge in Australian Survivor. The longer this goes on, the more fatigue you will experience in your body and mind. You're gonna start to feel it in your back, your feet. Who wants it more? This is the last challenge in Australian Survivor. That position is awkward. Just don't take those feet off the pedestals. Let go of that idol. You could be letting go of your place in the game. Guys, that's 1 hour. You guys are just getting saturated by these waves. Hell, trying to find a comfortable position. Lee, that's not an option for you?
Nah, my knees are cooked, buddy. If I go down, I'm not coming back up, so I'm going to have to stay up on this one.
Wind picking up. Making it a little more difficult to balance. it like up there?
It's just surreal being here.
Surreal?
Yeah, on the last challenge.
Yeah.
With these two amazing people. And, you know, it's going to be a fight.
It's going to be a fight?
Yeah, I like it.
You like a fight?
I like a fight, yeah.
I noticed that you've been shuffling around on those pedestals quite a bit.
Yeah.
Feet are starting to irritate you?
Yeah, feet and hands, everything. Yeah.
How you feeling, Christy?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah, good.
Anything hurting?
No hurt can compare to the hurt of walking away.
What about you, Lee? How you feeling? Trying to get those feet comfortable?
Yeah, got big feet, but doesn't necessarily mean a good thing when you're on these little poles.
Waves are getting bigger. You guys are going to get wetter and wetter. This is what Survivor is about. Never giving up. That necklace has some serious power tonight. Not only does it make you immune, but you get to decide who goes to the jury and who comes with you to the final tribal council. Laura, so what qualities do you think Ellen possesses that have gotten her through the last 54 days?
She's a very motivated person. Like, she's competitive with herself, and if there's something that she wants to do, she'll just go in 100%. She doesn't let up. She just wants to do something and do it well. Mwah. We could be here for a while.
We could be here for a while, yes. So, Rachel, why do you think Lee is doing this?
His two beautiful boys didn't see the height of his cricket career. They were very, very little when he went through all of his back surgeries. So he wants to show them that this is what you can do if you put your mind to something. He wants them to be proud of him and just teach the boys, you know, if this is your goal, if this is your dream, you can do it.
So, Anthony, what do you think about your daughter's determination?
Doesn't surprise me a lot.
No? Has she always been like that?
Yeah. Christy's mother and I separated when Christy was 8. So one of the things that, you know, we really tried to work on was just building up their inner strength, the two kids. And it just coincidentally started with Survivor. Like, virtually from the time we separated, Survivor just started. And so we'd sit down, watch every episode. She would tell me, Dad, I'm going to be on the show. Wow. So it certainly played a massive part, being able to cope with adversity, which is life.
You've now been standing in that position for 3 hours. Well done. Anyone feel like stepping down? Christy, is that fatigue starting to set in now?
No.
Got some bad news, though.
Awesome.
What's that?
We're not even at high tide yet.
Here we are.
Not yet. Five hours. lost sensation in your feet, drenched, cold, shivering, miserable. Those waves are relentless. This challenge is open-ended. It can go all night. Those pedestals are becoming more slippery with every passing minute. The tide is really coming in now. Everyone's showing the kind of determination it takes to become the sole survivor. Guys, you've been here for 6 hours. Amazing performance.
Come on, man. Heaps left. Heaps left.
This challenge only gets harder and harder. The three of you battling it out for that necklace. Guaranteed safety tonight at Tribal Council. This is really going to test you now.
My wrist, I can't move my wrist.
Hi.
I'm going to have to sit down there.
Oh, you're looking really cold now. Everyone pushed to their limit. Who's going to be the last one standing? Another massive wave. Put your arm around. Okay.
It's all right, it's just locked.
Okay.
Thanks.
Really carefully. Great effort. Great. 6 hours and 20 minutes, Elle. I'm going to bring you down to your sister, okay? Well done. Well done.
Lee, you've got to let me have this one. You've got to let me have this one.
Babe, I don't want to go home.
I'll take you. I'll take you. If you let me have this immunity, I will take you. I promise. You gave me an opportunity in this game that I could never have gotten without you. I swear to God, I promise I will take you. And you know what? You'll probably beat me. I don't think I'm going to get any votes. I just want to get to the end. I just want to be sitting in that final two. I guarantee I won't have the votes. And you're deserving. Please.
Keep fighting. Okay? You keep fighting.
I am fighting. I'm really fighting.
Come on, Lee.
You reminded me so much of my dad, who's sitting just over there. And in those times when I couldn't get anywhere, I couldn't do anything, you were always there supporting me, no matter what, no matter how crazy I was or...
Come on.
I swear on my dad. I swear on everything. If I can get this immunity, you are making a young 8-year-old girl's dream come true.
I'm so proud of you. You okay, man? Christy, you okay?
Can you get me off my leg because I'm hurting him? Oh my God.
Unbelievable.
Oh my God.
Unbelievable. You did it, babe.
Christy, you're a legend. Oh my God. Oh my God.
You did it.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
That's the only one you needed to win.
That's the only one
That's the only
I
one that
needed.
mattered, and you knew that. Everyone's so proud of you. Everybody.
Oh, babe.
Fuck it out.
Oh, babe.
Ah,
Sorry.
oh, no. That was epic.
That was epic.
Epic. You have no idea how many times I was convinced I was gone. I was convinced that I was never going to make it. And I just kept going.
Find a way.
I
That's
found
it.
a way.
That's it. Just find a way, mate.
Christy, congratulations.
Yes.
Not only did you win individual immunity after 54 days, but you won the most important individual immunity challenge there is in this game. You said you were going to do it, and you did it.
Yeah.
Well done.
Well done, Christy.
6.5 hours. Incredible.
Epic.
Now, normally I'd call you over, but I'm going to get Dad to come over. Come over, Dad. I'm going to get him to do the honors. I want you to take that back. I want you to put it on your daughter's neck.
How good's that?
Congratulations. You have made it to the final 2. You will get to see day 55 and you will get to plead your case to the jury as to why you deserve to be the sole survivor.
Oh my God.
But before you get to that, you have a very important decision to make, because your vote tonight will decide which of these 2 goes to the jury and which of these 2 goes with you to the final tribal council. It's a big decision. Let's get it done. Well done, everyone. Let's get out of here before we get rained on again.
most important necklace in this game, with my dad standing there with the most iconic challenge in Survivor history. That is something I will remember for the rest of my life.
And now I just have to make the vote for the last member of the jury. Lee or Elle.
This is a $500,000 decision tonight, and I don't want to mess it up.
Evening. How are you guys?
Well, good evening.
We'll now bring in the members of our jury. Nick, Kylie, Sue, Jenna Louise, Brooke, Sam, Matt, and Flick voted out last tribal council.
Wow.
Oh my God.
I can't believe she won.
Wow, guys. I don't think words can describe just how incredible that challenge was today. Seriously, you were out there for almost 6.5 hours standing on those painful little posts, relentlessly pounded by waves, taunted by me, and you never, ever gave up. Christy, last night you sat here at Tribal Council and you said to me that you're going to have to win the challenge today if you're going to end up in the final two, and you did it.
Yeah.
It was a pretty great moment.
It's a dream come true. Anything from here is just icing on the cake.
Well, congratulations.
Well done. Amazing.
Well done, mate.
All right. I want to talk a little bit about the vote. So, tonight, because Christy has the immunity necklace, it means you can't vote for her. Elle and Lee, you can't vote for yourselves, so you can only vote for each other, which means that your votes technically cancel each other out.
Yeah.
Right, yep.
So, the only vote that will count tonight is Christy's. So, Christy, your vote will decide which of these two will be the last member of the jury. But before we get to that, Elle, Lee, I'm going to give you both a chance to pitch your case to Christy why she should take you to the final two. Elle.
God. What you see is what you get with me. I don't think I've really beaten around the bush with you at all. I've tried to support you throughout this whole journey you've gone on. I think I'm less likely to get the votes off the jury.
Okay, Lee, your turn.
What do I say? I don't know. We've all three of us have been together since day one, and it's up to her. It's her choice. Whatever she decides, I'm happy with. I'm not gonna scrap and fight and sort of, claw her eyes out or anything like that, or just let her be. Let her make a decision. It's the first time that she can have a decision by herself without any pressure.
All right. Christy, it's time for you to vote, but remember, you are voting for the person that you want to put on the jury. Time to vote. You're up. I'll collect the vote. read the vote. The 22nd person voted out from Australian Survivor, and the final member of our jury, Elle. Need to bring me a torch.
See you tomorrow. Yeah. Has been. All right, guys, stay stressed. Thanks. This is cool.
Elle, the tribe has spoken.
Awesome.
Time to go.
It's been on, guys. See you guys tomorrow. It's full on.
Well, Christy and Lee, congratulations. You are the final two.
Thanks, mate.
You've done everything you can, and now it's up to them, the jury. Grab your torches, head back to camp, enjoy your last night on the beach, and I'll see you at the final tribal council. Well done.
Thanks, Jonathan. Cheers, mate.
Thank you.
Chester. Come here, buddy. The last day! Yes! And my arm is still dead. Ah, I made it to day 55. No more challenges. The only challenge is getting that jury on side. That's the only thing I've got to do now. The very last mark.
Very last mark-up. You deserve to notch that last one.
Congratulations to us,
Yes.
the top two.
Top two, wow.
55 days.
Yep. That's amazing. That is really amazing. It was a special moment we shared. You know, we're both in with a shot of winning the first ever Australian Survivor.
Oh, there's a little bit more than just a note in there. There's a feast.
We've got bread.
We've got bread. We have eggs, tomatoes.
Lo and behold, it is a little mini banquet so that we can enjoy the last day. It is bacon. We have bacon.
Bacon and egg roll.
Bacon egg roll.
Oh, what a treat. Oh yeah, we're gonna be ready to go. Ready to take on whatever the jury throws at us. I think so. Yeah, they'll be firing off questions. People didn't think I was gonna make it, but I have survived through everything Survivor has thrown at me, and I'm at the other side. Boom. Tick. Cheers.
I have absolutely no idea what I'm going to say to the jury tonight. I hope that I played a truthful and honest game as I possibly can. It's nigh impossible to do that on Survivor. However, I've tried to go as close as I possibly can. And yes, I've had to vote off everyone who's on the jury, but I am hoping that if the jury takes in my overall game, that I can be the Australian Survivor. So one last look at it. One last look.
One last look.
Fear. Take it all in.
I just got chills.
That's great. It's exciting, isn't it?
It is exciting.
End of a chapter.
It is. I can't believe this is the end.
You all right?
Yeah.
Good stuff.
I'm
Let's
right.
go smash this tribal council, hey?
Let's do it.
Christy and I are two totally different people and players. I base my game probably more about physicality and the social side of things, less so strategy. Christy was probably more strategy and independent. Two totally different ways in which we played the game. So it's hard to tell. You've got 9 jury members up there and each one of them has got different theories. I'm very happy with how I played the game. Good people can win.
See you later, fear.
Fear.
And
Let's go.
let's go. I do feel as though I deserve to be the sole survivor. I've proved that you can defy all the odds. I did that. And isn't that what Survivor is all about?
We'll now bring in the members of our jury. Nick, Kylie, Sue, Jenna Louise, Brooke, Sam, Matt, Flick, and Elle voted out the last tribal council.
Looks pretty easy.
Christy, Lee, congratulations. You have done what 22 others who started this game were unable to do. You have lasted all 55 days. Well done.
Thanks, mate.
Thank you.
The two of you have gone as far as you can go in this game. And tonight, the power now shifts to the jury. 9 people who you had either directly or indirectly a hand in voting out are now going to decide which of you deserves to win. Now, up until this point, the jury has remained silent. But tonight, they will have a chance to address you. Now, they can ask you anything. But remember, whatever you say to the jury could make or break your game. Okay, so this is how it's going to work. Each of you is going to make an opening statement. This is your chance to make your case to the jury why you deserve the title of sole survivor and the $500,000 that goes with it. Then, one by one, they will address you. Then they will go to vote to decide who wins Australian Survivor. Okay, let's get to opening statements. Lee, what would you like to say to the jury?
A couple of things. I came into this wanting to play a game full of trust, loyalty and respect, and I know they're buzzwords, but I was really keen to live my normal life outside and bring it into the survivor world, and I believe that I could do it and I could achieve it. Not only that I wanted to do it for my boys as well, in a sense that you can play a clean and honest game at Survivor, and wanted to make them proud as well. That in all has somehow played a huge part in me being here tonight. And obviously I've played a part in, voting each and one of you guys off, but I believed at the time I was stuck loyal and trustworthy and never budged on what I believed was the alliance at the time. Yeah, that's all I really have to say about that.
Christy, what would you like to say to the jury?
all of you, you thought I was absolutely crazy. Maybe I was. But I've proven that every single odd can be stacked against you in this game. But if you keep going and you're determined enough, you will find a way to make it to the end. I've had to do lots of different things to be able to get to where I am. As a team member of Aganoa, I tried my best in every single challenge. Then when I went to the vow, I made my move. Phoebe was gunning for me. I managed to flip that around, and then she went home. Coming in to this final merge, my goal was to ensure that I could get out everyone from the vow and everyone from Sinapu. And that's what happened. It was extraordinary to see how it unfolded. At each stage, I should have been going home. My name was thrown around constantly. I have had to fight my way through 20 tribal councils. In the end, I was able to get through 2 whole tribes. Who in Survivor can say that? I can.
All right, jury. You've heard what Christy and Lee have had to say. Now it's your turn to ask the questions. Now remember, you need to get enough information to make that $500,000 decision. No pressure. All right, you got a minute to think about it, and we'll get to it. All right, jury. You've heard what Christy and Lee have had to say. Now it's your turn to ask the questions. Elle, you're up first.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Wow, first up. Off we go.
Last out, first in.
Hey, guys, congrats.
Thank you.
Okay, Lee,
Yes.
I'm just wondering if you do win, what's one of the first selfless acts that you'll perform?
If I do win, then first things first is to look after my mum and dad. I've also got some philanthropic work that I really want to ramp up as well. And not only that, my boys' education. So when it comes to those sort of big ticket items, that's probably first on my to-do list.
All right, cool. Christy, since day one, you never came up to me with a move or I never saw any sort of gameplay. How did you play this game and why should I vote for you?
I can definitely see how you feel like I didn't make any moves because, yes, early on at Aganoa, everyone just voted together and it was easy targets. The vow was the time that I played my strategy. Basically, the goal for the vow was to eat away anyone that came into that tribe. I managed to get through everyone in the vow and make it through to this final merge. But when I was at Fia, the odds were not in my favour at all. There was 9 of you who had strong alliances, had been together for 20-something days. If I was you guys, I would have just annihilated everybody and then put it out to the end. Not to bag you at all, in the slightest, but me stepping back and watching that is what I had to do to stay in the game.
Cool. All right, nice one. Good luck, guys.
Flick, would you like to come down to the floor?
Okay. Christy, I think you upset a lot of people here on the jury, including myself. I feel like there were so many times that you could have made big moves that would have been in your best interest for the game, but you didn't. Why do you think you deserve to win when you didn't even really play the game?
It depends how you define playing the game. Playing the game can be done in so many different ways. Yes, you can make big moves, but sometimes it is about the smaller, subtle moves. I didn't have to collaborate with you. That's a move. It's subtle, but it's a move. It's not a show pony. As a Survivor fan, I can appreciate every single one of you wanting to make big moves. But you look at the jury and the people who made big moves got voted out straight away afterwards. So that's essentially not good gameplay for me. Trust me, I wanted to be in it, I wanted to be involved, and I wanted to be a part of it all. But that's not how the cards were dealt when I got to that merge.
Thank you for your answer.
Thank you, Flick.
Brooke, would you like to come up?
All right. Hey, guys.
Hey, Brooke. Hey,
Congratulations to you both.
Thank you.
I'll start with you, Lee.
Sure.
Is the jury correct in assuming that there is a romantic relationship between you and Al? Or have you been kind of leading her on to help your strategy in the game?
In answer to your question, it'll be pretty short. There is no romance going on. You know, yes, we spooned every night, but that was a comfort spoon more than anything. That's as far as it went. I can assure you that I have not led Elle on at all with regards to our relationship. What happens outside of here, who knows, but I do know this for sure, we're going to be very close friends at the very least.
Okay. Christy, your relationship with Lee has left me quite confused. You've kind of let your daddy Lee take over all of your moves in this game, and that's how I've seen it, is just that Lee's kind of, you know, controlled your every move.
No. Lee wasn't controlling me. We were working together and I was very genuine with Lee, but part of my gameplay from the beginning was to let other people think that they had control of me. Everybody wants to feel secure in this game. Everyone wants to feel like they're in control and know what's going on. So, really, I was kind of using Lee as well. Does that
that does
clear it up?
Well done, good answer. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Jenna Louise, you're up.
Hi, Christy. Nice to meet you tonight. Wow. Lee, ignorance and arrogance are two character traits I do not favour. Two character traits that you exude. Arrogantly, you assumed that the people that wanted to win this game were greedy and money-hungry players. You chastised me, a humanitarian, someone that voluntarily gives up their time for some of the poorest people on earth. That I was basically here selfishly for the money. Please explain to me how someone that exudes ignorance and arrogance towards this game does not disrespect the sole survivor title and the game itself by being awarded it.
Discover what drives these 24 Aussies to win with Castaway profiles at 10play.com.au/survivor.
Lee, arrogantly, you chastised me, a humanitarian, that I was basically here selfishly for the money. Please explain to me how someone that exudes ignorance and arrogance towards this game does not disrespect the sole survivor title and the game itself by being awarded it.
I do apologise for bringing up money. That was a moment in the tribal council where, you know, emotions got the better of me. Tribal councils aren't my forte, and it's not me as a person normally, and I just want to apologise to you.
Cool.
Thanks, JL.
Excellent. Thanks, guys. Good luck.
Kylie, want to come down and join us?
Love to. Congratulations, guys, again.
Thanks,
you too.
Kylie.
You're sitting in a position that we, the jury, and so many other people can only dream of being. For me personally, I have such a deep respect of what the game of Survivor is. To outwit, to outplay and to outlast all others. I also especially have a deep respect for what the title that we'll be voting for actually represents. So I stand here and ask you to step up, to be honest, to own your game. Thank you for your answers tonight, because I came in here having an idea of who I think deserves the title, but needing justification to help my convictions. So please, you know, continue with that completeness in your answers, and good luck.
Thanks, Kylie.
Thanks, Kylie.
Sam.
How are you guys?
Good, how are you, Sammy?
Good, Sam.
Lee, I cannot ignore the fact that this perception does lay over you for taking advantage of people that are vulnerable. How did or didn't you take advantage of Christy or manipulated her to get to the final two?
I can see what you... It's a good question, and I wanted to make sure that she was okay, because we saw that what she went through in Aganoa time, and it wasn't pretty. Out of that, obviously, was chat about what's happening in the game as well. I understand that people might see that in a different light, and people might see that as manipulation. I didn't force her to do anything. She probably played me as much as people think that I played her. Thanks.
Come on, Nick. Come on up.
Hey guys.
Hey Nick, how are you?
I've waited a long time to say something. Let's get to it. Okay, so Christy, what I know about you is very little. For a long time, you haven't been able to articulate your thoughts at all. I sat there and I looked at the way that you would weave your arguments. And on the very rare occasion where you actually said anything at Tribal Council, it often came out very stilted, really felt almost as incoherent as your gameplay. It's interesting because tonight you have come out balls to the wall and you have literally been a different person. You are not the Christy that I have been watching for the last few weeks. Lee.
Thank you.
I want to talk to you tonight about your favourite topic. Okay, so your favourite topic, in my opinion, is morality. When we first started playing together at Sinapu, I really enjoyed working with you. We got on like a house on fire, and I don't know whether that was real or not, but it certainly was genuine on my behalf. We got to go off into the bush, we did manly things, and that's not as weird in Brokeback Mountain as it seems. And I really did enjoy our time together, I seriously did. And while we were chatting, you would often tell me about your desire to play a moral game and to play with honour and integrity. And I feel like you did snooker yourself. Because, Lee, time and time again, you would retreat to this place. This almost magical land where nobody voted for each other, and the people who came here to really play this game are forever shamed. That place is the moral high ground. And that is where you spent 55 days of the game, in my opinion. It was a place where you would hear this morality siren go off in your head like a tsunami warning, and you would retreat to higher ground. This pompous place of valour and honour and integrity, where Lieutenant Lee of the Morality Police would stand there and make judgment on other people for how they wanted to play the game. I just don't know, in the spirit of the way that you played the game, if I can award the money to a hypocrite who doesn't uphold their moral values.
overall, with regards to moral high ground, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to come in and talk about being the type of player that I wanted to be in terms of, being, trustworthy, loyal and respectful.
So we have to hold you to that moral code.
And exactly, I have found out it is nigh impossible to actually execute that on Survivor. And I didn't say that on my pitch, but it's a good time to bring it up because it is. I'm thinking, what the hell have I got myself in for? Why have I tried to live this life in Survivor, which I can easily do in the outside world? I can easily do that. That's not a problem. Yet that's what I was struggling with. When I use those words, trust, loyalty and respect, I set myself up for failure. I honestly did.
You seriously did, Lee.
I did.
You seriously did.
But I tried as hard as I possibly could within the realm of Survivor to do that because that's what I wanted to do, that I wanted to make my boys proud, and that's all.
Good answer. Thank you. I appreciate that. Well done, both of you. Thanks, John.
Thanks, Nick. Sue.
Oh, good.
Did you do us the honours?
Hi, guys.
Hey, Sue.
Christy, sweetheart.
Hey, Sue.
You did my head in. You did a lot of flip-flopping. I couldn't keep up with you. 1 minute I thought, yeah, we had something going, and then the next you turn. And I think you know that.
Of course. That's exactly right. That's ultimately what I had to do to stay in the game. I'm extremely sorry that you ended up on the other end of it, but every single tribal, I've had heat coming towards me and I've had to move it. And it's because of that strategy. I went through the entire game to 20 tribal councils and knew who was going home every single time.
Well, you outsmarted me. Well done.
Matt, you're up.
Christy.
Hey, Maddie.
I feel in this game, there was this lovely, caring, friendly and supportive Christy that I genuinely really liked. But I also saw this manic and panicked Christy that was a little bit all over the place. So here I am, looking at possibly voting for you to win my childhood dream.
Yeah.
So I need to know, what Christy am I giving that dream to? Because I think that's important.
Okay, so I genuinely had 2 massive panic attacks at the very beginning of this game. And it did keep on reoccurring to the point that I didn't actually know that I had anxiety until getting into this game. So that's where you're seeing the disconnect between these different Christies that you're saying. But I managed to pick myself back up, and I think over the time that I've been here, I have been able to display that you can beat all of the odds in this game, no matter what you do. The whole essence of Survivor is breaking through that adversity, and if you can't do that, where are you gonna go? Home.
Good answer. Well done. Thank you.
Thank you, Matt. Well, guys, you've heard Christy and Lee, and you've had your chance to address them. Now you should have all the information you need to make a decision about who you think most deserves the title of Sole Survivor and the $500,000 that goes with it. And tonight, just to remind you, we are voting for a winner. So, for the last time, it is time to vote. Well, guys, you've heard Christy and Lee, and you've had your chance to address them. Now you should have all the information you need to make a decision about who you think most deserves the title of Sole Survivor and the $500,000 that goes with it. And tonight, just to remind you, we are voting for a winner. So, for the last time, it is time to vote. Nick, this is it.
Oh my God, Father. Oh my God. Oh my God.
We've been together since day dot. You've played this game amazingly. I love you, I respect you, and you deserve to win.
I'd hoped for someone to truly own the title of Sole Survivor. You showed me that you earned it. Good luck.
I'll count the votes. Okay, now before I read the votes, there is one more thing. It's a good thing. In a moment, one of you will be named Sole Survivor. But a moment like that really should be shared with people you care about the most. Come on in, guys.
Oh my God, I didn't even know! I didn't even know I was here! Oh my God! I'm so proud!
I miss you so much.
You're so beautiful!
No matter what the outcome, you're the winner, okay? No matter what the vote, you know that.
So, Lee.
Jonathan.
I've met your sister.
Yeah, Rachel.
Can you introduce me to everyone else?
This is my mum, Beth.
Hey, Beth.
And this is Jake.
Jake.
And this is Sam.
Sam.
So, two boys. Miss them so much over the last 55 days, you wouldn't believe. So
I can't imagine.
To see their faces. They've grown so much.
Jake, what was it like seeing your father for the first time in 55 days?
Proud.
Proud. What about the big grizzly beard that he's got?
He looks like Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I'll take that.
Sam, what about you?
I'm really proud of Dad, and I've been very sad since he left.
Well, now you guys are back together. So, Christy, I've met your father. Who's everyone else?
This is my stepmom, Robin. This is my brother, and this is my mum.
Hi. Hi, Mum.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm so proud of her.
Been proud of her since the day she was born. She knows that. I love her so much.
All right, just a reminder, tonight's vote is for a winner. And with 9 jury members, it only takes 5 votes. I'll read the votes. First vote. Christy. Lee. That's 1 vote Christy, 1 vote Lee. Christy. That's 2 votes Christy, 1 vote Lee. Christy. 3 votes Christy, 1 vote Lee. Christy. 4 votes Christy, 1 vote Lee. Winner of Australian Survivor, Christy. Christy, congratulations. Come over here and grab your check for $500,000. Christy, you are Australia's sole survivor
2016.
Amazing work, Dave. Amazing work. Told you couldn't do it, but you did. So you proved me wrong.
Well done.
I just won the title of Sole Survivor. Oh, and $500,000. Survivor is the ultimate game and the ultimate challenge. You grow so much from going through an experience like this, and my life will never be the same.
Oh, no, baby girl.
I'm living proof that if you want something, you can get it. The biggest lesson that I've learned, be yourself, back yourself. If you have a goal that you deep down inside know feels right,
Clever girl.
it is right.
I don't know how you've done this, but it's inspiring, it's incredible, and this is proof that anything is possible.
You deserve to be the sole survivor.
Well deserved. Good on you. But you're still a naughty little girl.
I never thought I would be writing your name down at this point of the game, or that you'd even make it this far, but good on you, and you've won me over today. Well done.
This game definitely has a sick sense of humour.
You beat the odds. You genuinely got to the end of the hardest game on earth. And I'm so proud of you. Well done. You lived your dream.
I'd hoped for someone to truly own the title of sole survivor. You showed me that you earned it.
Wow. I can't believe I just did that.